What's good, y'all? Welcome to another video. Your boy Trash, man. Straight up and down, just like that. Your boy Trash. It's over. Let's talk about it. First and foremost, y'all, I take this fitness life very seriously. I've been in the gym for years, Training, that's neither here nor there, right? But I gotta say this because I don't think a lot of people really focus on this when it comes to Anthony Davis of the Los Angeles Lakers. What people is missing out on is this man has had multiple injuries in his career. You could call him soft, as we all do. You could call him frail, fragile, whatever you want to put on him. The problem is, when you injure yourself, you start to second guess some of the things that you used to do. So now let's just use that as an example. When he came into the league in the New Orleans Pelicans, or to the New Orleans Pelicans, did he not play with more an aggressive manner? Did he not play more efficient? Did he not look more dominant? Right? Now you see injury. The more injuries you have as a professional athlete, the less confident you're going to be to do the same things you were doing previously before you had those injuries. We all seen it, and we continue to see it. When will the Lakers organization see it? I'm not sure. If y'all missed out or y'all didn't see, it was the Lakers versus the Nuggets last night. Good game. The Lakers was trash on defense early on, and they definitely let the Nuggets run it up on them. But then they made a comeback. They made a comeback to come back. And Bron, of course, is the oldest person in the NBA. We can't expect him to play 40 minutes in the first game of a damn NBA basketball game. So that's, come on, we can't expect that, right? So we look at Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis, what are you supposed to do? You were brought here to take over the team. You wasn't brought here to be a second player, third player, fourth player, fifth player option. You was brought here to become the number one option based on your age, based on your skill set, based on your position, based on what you could do on both ends of the court. And what do? You don't even score in the second half at all. Now you 6'10", and you play very small. You play a lot of things, but you don't play to your position. And it's really crazy because if you just look back, let's just go back to 2020 when the Lakers won the ring, right? When we seen him matched up with Jokic, they was like, yo, Jokic got a tough job, man. Anthony Davis giving him work. Yo, it's looking tough on him. Dwight Howard's making it look tough on him. We look at this now, we like, yo, Anthony Davis, you better off sitting on the bench, bro, because you looking like an average, below average player when you guarding Jokic. It's terrible. It's horrible. Anthony Davis, I really don't know what to do with you, bro. Because at this point, I don't even think you have much of a ceiling left to get to. I think your prime is way behind you. I think you're only going to get worse and worse as years go on. I think you're going to continue to lose confidence. And it sucks because nobody wants to see that. I don't want to put that on you, but it's like history repeats itself. And when we see people get injuries, we never see them come back 100% or better than they were before they had the injury. And this man has had multiple injuries, and he's look at him, he's playing scared. This man is playing scared like, damn, I know I told him I wanted to play all 81, 82, 83 games, but right now, I can't do the things that I used to do because I know if I do that, I'm not gonna be able to play that, and then I'm gonna look crazy. It's just really like, when you really look at the whole situation, you kind of do see the position that he's in. And again, it's sad because it's like, who wants to be called soft? Who wants to be looked upon as someone who didn't get the job done time and time and time again? Now, mind you, beyond the injuries, his mindset ain't there neither. I'll be honest. His mindset is not there. He doesn't have that alpha mentality. He's a beta, similar to like a KD, but he's just not nowhere near as good as KD. You see what I'm saying? So it's really tough because he's really in a really crazy position right now. He's getting paid. He's adding to his family, which is a great thing. So it's like you mix getting paid with building your family, with having injuries in the past to bounce back from injuries, with all the pressure on you for being the best player on your team. It's like, yo, if you don't got the mindset for that, there's no way you're going to be able to do what you need to do when you need to do it. There's no way. If you're not built from that, if you're not cut from that cloth, there's nothing you can do with that. And unfortunately, as we all see time and time again, we're realizing AD is not cut from that cloth. Bron, of course, is cut from that cloth, and he wants to give that cloth to AD. But AD is like, bro, that's just not who I am. How many times are we going to see a man come up on the press conference and say, yo, I'm sorry, yeah, that's my fault, yeah, I just got to be more aggressive, yeah, I could have shot a little more, yeah. Like, bro, we don't want to hear that. We've been hearing that for years, bro. We don't want to hear that. Do your job. Don't say nothing else. Just do your job, bro. We don't want to hear why it wasn't done. We just want to see it done. So, I mean, again, I don't know what's left for him. He's still playing with Bron. Once Bron retires or trades, when his son comes in the league, who knows? He might trade and get off of the Lakers and go to another team, whatever. I just think Anthony Davis' career is going to continue to go down, unfortunately. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully he could prove me wrong. But slight chances, very, very slight chances, just based on what I see. And again, I know a lot of people are like, yo, what's the first game? But how many quote-unquote first games do we need to see before we realize, like, yo, it's just not what it is, bro. You not who we thought you were, and it ain't what it is. How many times we got to see that, job? But this is just my opinion, man. Get in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Is AD finished, or does he have more in the tank to make a championship run? I don't know, man. I think the man's finished. I think he's playing super tentative. I think he's afraid of getting injured again. And I think he wants to fill the season out and play every game. But based on his play style, I don't think his mind will allow him to do that comfortably and still maintain a high level of dominance on the court. But we're going to have to find out. We're going to see with this season. But again, let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you like this video, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share it, and I'll be back with y'all, man.